On September 13th, 2025, we remember leaders, artists, athletes, and innovators, people who inspired others through courage, intellect, and creativity. Their work shaped industries, guided communities, and left a mark far beyond their professions. From the boardrooms of global corporations to the basketball court, from the writer's desk to the symphony of song, today we honor those who made life richer, brighter, and more meaningful. Bob Goodenow began his career on the ice, but made his true impact off it. As executive director of the NHL Players Association from 1992 to 2005, he championed fair treatment and better conditions for professional hockey players. His leadership was marked by strength and conviction, unafraid to face tough negotiations and always putting players first. Goodenow believed in unity, in standing firm, and in the idea that sports could be both competitive and compassionate. His passing at 72 leaves behind a legacy of fairness and respect in the game he loved. Grace and scholarship, that was Sandra Noll Hammond, a professional dancer and later a respected teacher and historian. She dedicated her life to studying the art of movement. Her works on classical ballet technique became essential reading for generations of performers. She believed dance was not just art, but a language, one that speaks through the body when words fall short. At 89, her final bow reminds us that true elegance lives on in those we inspire. Fred Kirschenmann spent a lifetime nurturing both the soil and the soul of agriculture. A farmer, philosopher, and longtime voice for sustainability, he led the movement toward ecological farming and organic stewardship. His vision was clear, that the health of our planet and our people are inseparable. As director of the Leopold Center for Sustainable Agriculture, he mentored a generation of farmers and thinkers to care deeply for the earth. At 90, Fred left behind not only fertile fields, but ideas that will keep growing for generations. Mary Rose Oakar was a trailblazer, the first Arab American woman elected to the U.S. Congress. She served from 1977 to 1993 with intelligence, compassion, and determination. A tireless advocate for education, labor rights, and equality, Oakar represented her Cleveland community with heart and conviction. She once said, "Public service isn't about position, it's about people." At 85, her life stands as a reminder that progress begins with courage and empathy. Known professionally as Omen, this Grammy-nominated producer worked behind the scenes, crafting the sound of modern hip-hop and R&B. His collaborations with Drake, J. Cole, and Beyoncé left a signature mark, emotional, layered, and deeply human. Beyond music, he was a mentor to young creators, always encouraging authenticity. Gone too soon at 49, Omen's beats will continue to echo, proof that creativity never truly dies. Dr. Earl S. Richardson transformed Morgan State University into one of the nation's leading historically black institutions. During his tenure from 1984 to 2010, he expanded program facilities and the school's academic reach, empowering thousands of students to pursue excellence. His belief in education as a tool for liberation defined his career. At 81, his passing closes a chapter of Visionaries whose leadership built not only a university, but a legacy of opportunity. Charlie Rosen lived and breathed basketball. From his early playing days to coaching and writing, he never stopped studying the game he loved. A close friend and collaborator, Phil Jackson, Rosen's writing brought rare insight into the spiritual side of sports, the balance between discipline and intuition. His books and commentary reflected both wisdom and passion. At 84, after a battle with cancer, he leaves behind not just analysis, but understanding of what it means to love a game completely. Sir Peter Baxendale's century-long life reflected dedication and integrity. As chairman and CEO of Shell, he steered one of the world's largest companies through complex decades of change. Known for his sharp mind and fair leadership, Baxendale valued innovation and responsibility in equal measure. At 100, his passing reminds us that true leadership lies in balance between progress and principle. John Jameson represented Warwickshire and England with style and strength. His elegant batting and sportsmanship made him a respected figure in British cricket. After retirement, he remained active in nurturing young talent, ensuring the sport continued to flourish. At 84, the sound of bat meeting ball may have faded, but his example remains timeless and steady. Stephen Luscombe brought color to the British synth-pop scene as co-founder of Blancmange. With hits like Living on the Ceiling and Don't Tell Me, his music defined a generation, infectious, experimental, and full of personality. He blended rhythm with emotion, always pushing the boundaries of sound. At 70, his melodies still hum through the speakers of time, keeping the 1980s alive for those who remember and those just discovering. Today we remember Bob Goodenow, Sandra Noll Hammond, Fred Kirschenmann, John Massius, Mary Rose Oakar, Omen Richardson, Charlie Rosen, Sir Peter Baxendale, Eddie Hunter, John Jameson, Stephen Luscombe, and George Seavright. 13 lives, each different in path, yet united in purpose. They dreamed, they created, they led, and they gave. Their stories are proof that greatness comes in many forms, in music, in motion, in faith, and in simple acts of dedication. As we say farewell, we celebrate not their absence, but their impact, lasting, luminous, and deeply human.